Okay, so we are doing a kitchen remodel, and I realized that I really wanted to film it, but we've already made progress on it, so I'm gonna have to show you guys some clips. Well, not really clips, but pictures of what it looked like before. So let me do that now. So as you can see, the kitchen was stuck in the 60s. This house was built in like 1967, I think, and nothing had been changed as far as the countertops or cabinets since it was originally built. The appliances had been upgraded in the sink, but everything else was the same. So those pink glitter countertops, very retro, disgusting, because the last person who lived here actually caught the one on next to the stove on fire. So we've been needing to do it since we moved in 8 years ago. It's one of the last rooms in the house that we have to do besides the bathroom, which is also stuck in the 60s. But here's the progress we've made so far. I mean, I cut through a lot of stuff, but here's where we're at so far, and then as we go through the rest of it, I'll show you more clips of that right now. But basically, he's refacing the cabinets. We didn't want to like put in new cabinets because it would cost way too much. So we're giving it a reface. This was already previously painted, but we're changing the color to like a true white now. Instead of that, we were gonna go with like this, it looks more like a beigeish white or an off-white, but we're leaving the oven in because it just blends into the wall, and it didn't make sense to replace it since it blends into the cabinet. I kind of like that, so we're leaving that. That's not getting replaced, but we are replacing the refrigerator. That's the old refrigerator. We're replacing the refrigerator. We're replacing, this is where the stove goes. We're replacing the stove and the oven hood. And then we added this. We just got this. We added this to kind of give us some more counter space, because next to the stove there's absolutely no counters and it's kind of hard to like prep things. So we added this in, and there is a new stove, and you can see we have like stainless steel appliances and stuff. And over here, like, all the cabinets are off. It has a lot of cabinet space, but look, that's the original color that it was painted. Look, that I never even finished. When I painted inside the cabinets, I never even finished painting that because it's over the refrigerator and I got lazy. So everything else was painted except for that. So I'm gonna have to finish that paint off inside the cabinet. But we're not gonna repaint the cabinets because I just did those a few years back. We're just gonna line the shelves. But then I have this old baker's rack that holds our microwave and our junk, and I'm gonna get rid of that. So this whole area is gonna be for like a coffee bar, and then my water filter thing, and maybe my ice, I don't know, and my coffee pot. Yes. As we make more progress with it, I'll give you updates, and then hopefully pretty soon we'll do the front room too. All these paneling walls need to come down. That's pretty old too, but you know, one thing at a time. Okay, so we've made some progress. It's like the third day in, and we got most of the cabinets painted. Let me flip around and show you. Okay, so most of the cabinets are painted. He's actually, if you can hear in the background out there, he's actually outside sanding all the doors now. We have to frame in our windows still by building a wood frame, but we probably have to do like one more touch up, but we've got knobs going on. Yeah, and the cabinets are basically painted. Cabinets are getting painted. I have to go today and I'm doing all of this lining. This is old, but I have to go and get new liner for all of the cabinet. We have to clean out all of the cabinets and put in liner in all of the different cabinets. And then yeah, we got the fridges ready to go. We have to get rid of that old fridge, and then I actually found a unit, not a unit, but a dresser thing, because we got this, like I told you guys. And so I found like a dresser thing that I'm actually going to put over in this area. We did get this stuff moved out of the way. A dresser thing that's going to go in this area to turn into a coffee bar. So cabinets or countertops come next week, I think. In the meantime, today I'm going to go pick out the color, but or the slab, I guess. But there he is out there working super hard. I guess that's, my window's really dirty. Sorry about that. I guess that's kind of a semi backyard reveal. Okay, so it feels like day 950. That's a little dramatic in this remodel, and not a lot has happened, but we have made progress. So let me show you real quick. The cabinets are all painted. They're about to be lined. He's done with painting the boxes. I think we have to do a couple more touch-ups, and she's clearly not helping out. And I got this addition to go underneath my cabinets over here. We still haven't done much with that, but I got this addition. We obviously have to move it still to paint and stuff, but that's gonna be my little coffee bar area now. So, and yeah, he's out there today. He is making progress. You can see all the cabinet doors out there lined up, and he is painting away. My husband comes to get me, and he's like, "You ready? You ready?" He put the screws in. Countertops aren't even in yet, and he wants to put the range hood on. He's so impatient. I love you.
Patient my ass, man. Let's get this shit
Hey,
going.
language, no language.
You just want to sit around and like, oh wow, we don't have a kitchen, just leave everything where it's at. Hell no, get the shit hung up.
Watch your mouth.
Then when they come in, we'll drop in the stove.
Yeah, this is where we're at. We still don't have the countertops. They should be coming tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
But
Get this hung up so I don't have to do it with the stove and
okay,
the countertops.
okay. Home renovations,
What
arguments.
if you drop it and it cracks the stone?
Okay.
Then we're screwed.
Okay. Okay, kitchen update day number, I don't even know at this point. I think we're on day like 12 actually. I just got a phone call that our counters will be here in 30 minutes to install. So no more bare cupboards. Let me flip this around. We started getting the doors back on. I know it still just looks really crummy. It's not even close to being completed yet. My husband is still working on doors, drawers, all kinds of stuff, but we were able to get everything kind of like lined and organized. So we made progress in the days since, but we have so much to do. I have to buy plates and bowls, and I did get new cups and stuff, but I gotta buy new silverware. I gotta buy a bunch of new stuff because, you know, why not, you know, buy new stuff for a new kitchen. And then he did install we got a reverse osmosis system that he installed. So we made progress, but we still have a lot going on. The hood that goes over, the range hood that goes over the stove, he did plug that in yesterday and test it. So we're good there. So the next portion of this video will be after the counters are installed. And, oh, I forgot, and we did pick paint. I am hesitant, however, though, because I don't know for sure that the paint is gonna be what I really want, like the color that I really want. But we did pick paint. It's like a bluish gray color, and I don't know how well that's gonna go with the tiles and stuff, or with the grout and everything. But we did our best. We had a hard time in this kitchen because we had to match this brick somehow into everything. So we had to like tie the brick into everything, but slowly but surely. So next portion will be when the countertops are actually here. Okay, so the countertops are in, and I'm in love, but there's still so much more to do. But let me show you where we're at right now. Countertops are in, stove is in. Everything has an absolute layer of dust on it because apparently they couldn't cut the stone fully at the shop. They had to do some extra stuff when they got here, so they dusted out my entire house. But the countertops are in, the sink is in, and this sink is so humongous. You can't really tell by the video, but it's so humongous it caused them a big problem. But the countertops are in, and I'm in love. I love the edge. Look, I'm in love. Let me back up so we can get a full, like, kind of a full view. And Berlin's like, what's going on, Mom? There's dirt everywhere. And they even, because my husband still has the box in this window frame, they even took the same granite and made me a granite window seal. So we're one step closer now. I know that I'm doing this kind of backsplash. I just don't know if I'm doing this kind of backsplash with dark gray grout, which is this one, or the black grout, which is that one. So that's my next dilemma. I'm trying to decide which one I want, but look at this. It's so beautiful. Literally, like, it's still dirty right now. I haven't even had a chance to clean it, but it's absolutely, just absolutely gorgeous, and it goes so well with our red brick. Like, it's just beautiful. Okay, kitchen update day 1956. We're not fighting today, thankfully.
Fighting? We never fight.
We argued in my video.
Oh, I just give you crap. We don't fight.
Okay, well, we have a small update. Let me show you. Waters are in. He just patched a hole in the wall. Patching a hole in the wall. And the sink is in. And as you notice, there is water in it, which means we have water. Our faucet is in. And we also are going to have drinking water in a couple of hours. It is filling up right now. It's a reverse osmosis system that we got. So he installed all of that. I got to clean down there still from when they cut the granite. But yes, so we have water. Tomorrow our tile guy comes. Got to close that cabinet, right? Tomorrow our tile guy comes. Oh, we got our tiles. We got our tiles. White subway tiles. We got the adhesive stuff. So tomorrow the tile guy is going to come and do all of the backsplash, and then it's time to paint. Woo! If he doesn't die first. Time for another update. Here we go. The grout and tile are in. I was going to do a black grout, like a super dark. It's called charcoal. But I ended up going with a dark gray grout, so it's still wet. The guy just left a little while ago. It's still wet, has to dry, but I really love it. It's dirty right now. We still have to clean the tile and everything, but we have to wait for the grout to dry. So, but that's the update. I'm in love. All right, so we have it taped off. He's done some patching. Got the blinds down because we need to do that stuff, but he's about to do the very first test run of the paint. Ooh, that's flinging paint. Careful. That roller sucks. That roller sucks. Oh no.
Are you serious? Fucking roll.
Language. Oh, there it goes. I guess you just gotta get it wet first.
No, you gotta push down freaking hard.
Oh. Maybe it's so you don't get a lot of paint on it. Oh, here goes nothing.